Coming to the School of Artisan Food definitely changed my life. I spent a whole year at the school training on the Advanced Diploma. I started my business less than 2 months after qualifying here. The school has produced so many quality bakers. They are now working in established artisan bakeries and running them. So I also run a therapeutic baking course here. It delves into stress vulnerability and how to maintain positive mental health. And while we're doing that, we also make bread.
My family, we're all quite local, and originally my dad was a coal miner. Thousands of people were made redundant, especially in this area now in Welbeck. The school has helped bring in more jobs and more income, more revenue for the area. It's brought in people from not just up and down the country, across the globe. I knew I'd never be able to afford to do the course for myself, and I can always remember Joe sitting me down for an interview and saying, you know, we'd quite like you to be a candidate for the bakery diploma. And I said to him at the time, it's a very lovely offer, but I could never afford that. And he just said, no, it's a bursary, it's a scholarship. The school's definitely opened my eyes to the way that I feel now that food should be grown and reared. I have a big focus on keeping old skills alive, knowing that bread actually comes from a bakery and doesn't just come out of a plastic bag. It's more of a connection with the food that you eat and produce if you've grown it yourself. There's an environmental benefit, there's a financial benefit to your local economy. That's something that the school really pushes for, and it's left a lasting impression with me.
My job is to find and locate refugees for the School of Artisan Food scholarship. Many come from very difficult situations of conflict and persecution. Many of our clients come from countries where you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the local market to get your ingredients. There's not necessarily packaged ready-made food. People have this sort of ready-made skill set, and it's one of the things that makes them very employable in the UK given the right support, such as the Advanced Diploma in Artisan Baking. That has really been a game changer for our clients in terms of putting them on a very equal footing with their peers, because it does give people a lot more than just the certificate. It gives people like an identity, a lifeline. It really changes their life.
The school offers a scholarship for refugees to take the course. It's a fully funded scholarship. Being a refugee from Iraq and then receiving the scholarship based on that, it taught me the skills to become a baker, an artisan baker, and set up my own business with my friend. The school for me, it wasn't just a place where I practiced what I loved as a passion. It gave me a family, and it was a very welcoming and safe place for me, which helped me to talk openly about being a refugee and what does it mean. Being a student at School of Artisan Food has been the best thing happened in my life.
Working with Bonetta is a very fulfilling experience. We met on the diploma and became friends. If I could go back 9 months and you said to me you're going to own your own bakery in Manchester with a really close friend, I would have said no way. It feels amazing, liberating, invigorating, yeah.
I'm the Managing Director of Rhubarb Farm, which is a horticultural social enterprise that the School of Artisan Food is in partnership with. Every week we deliver fruit and vegetables to the school for the use in their kitchens. We grow about 50 varieties of fruit and vegetables, and we support about 100 people with long-term complex needs.
I was referred from the job centre to Rhubarb Farm because for many years I abused alcohol and abused drugs. I was a volunteer for 3 months. Then I got my full-time job in September, and I am now the new alcohol support worker. I came on a mindfulness baking course. I really enjoyed it, learned a lot from it. With the skills I learned on the course at Artisan Food, I went back to the farm to teach the people with mental health, and it gave them confidence. They did it ever so well. They was mixing, putting the herbs in. They really enjoyed it, and we had a really good day. I'm beaming with confidence, and my health's a lot better, I see things a lot clearer, and I've met some friends what I'll have for the rest of my life. They're just a good bunch of people.